So temperatures in the 80s today, record high temperature at Bradley at 86 when we should be in the upper 60s. Now tomorrow on the shoreline, it's upper 70s. Inland will touch 80 again. And that may be our last opportunity to see temperatures in the 80s this calendar year, as much of the next week is spent into the low 70s. That's pretty close to where we should be. And in general, we say Columbus Day is the last opportunity for 80. Can it happen again? Sure it can. It's not looking likely, but we'll keep an eye on that. All right, humidity for the next few days, very high tomorrow, and then each and every day going forward through the next week will start to dry out just a little bit, but tomorrow is a very humid, uncomfortable day. Some high thin clouds streaming across from west to east this evening. We find them back towards central Pennsylvania. It's clear back to the west, and then further to the west and the northwest over by Duluth, Thunder Bay, Ontario, and northern Minnesota, North Dakota. That is our next weather maker. It's a powerful cold front, and it will have much cooler air. That arrives in for Tuesday. Not a lot of rain with it, though, by the time it arrives here. We certainly need some. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. After some patchy fog overnight and first thing tomorrow morning, we'll start with some sun, and the clouds lower and thicken throughout the day. I think we'll stay dry. A little aggressive on the timing with some of these spotty showers. This is Monday night here. I'm really thinking they come in after midnight, and they're hit and miss in nature. They're close by around on Tuesday. It is not a washout Tuesday. In fact, it's just mainly cloudy. Not terribly enthused by rain chances, but if we're going to get wet this week, I think Tuesday is the best chance, and maybe one or two spotty showers Wednesday. Again, Tuesday and Wednesday are not all-day rainouts. Temperatures in the upper 70s from Watertown, Lyme at 77, North Haven 76, Seymour, the Valley, still at 80 degrees. Talon County still with a lot of mid to upper 70s, a couple of lower 70s out by Amston and Columbia. In general, shoreline communities now have temperatures into the low to mid 70s, 75 New Haven, 77 Meriden, and still holding on to 82 downtown Hartford and 81 at Bradley after that record high today. Patchy fog overnight, low 50s inland, mid to upper 50s along the shoreline. Fog lifts. We start with sun in the morning, temperatures right near 60. And then we start to lose that sun around lunchtime to some high thin clouds. They lower and thicken through the afternoon, so it's mostly cloudy on the way home from work. Temperatures a couple of degrees either side of 80. Few spotty showers Tuesday, maybe again on Wednesday too. But we replace the sunshine in the 80s with temperatures in the 70s much of next week, and take a peek at next weekend with a couple of showers on Saturday. Temperatures drop behind it, only 60 to 65. There is your taste of autumn. Aaron?